part of what we need to be collectively thinking about is how do we take these ideas and these uh, not kind of new frontiers and move them from a phase of, I guess, idea generation into something that becomes more mainstream, something that becomes more normalized, and how do we kind of move on this journey? And I think that's something where we're really interested to keep exploring that conversation. Is how does this
Yeah.
concept that
Is our next
you're
one
you're
already
working on
there?
become something that is not only being delivered and worked on by Exponential Roadmap Initiative, but actually is something that then becomes part of the net zero conversation more broadly. And I think this work and this collaboration, I think, plays to the various strengths that we bring. Obviously, Race to Zero is this global campaign led by the UN Climate Change High Level Champions, and Exponential Roadmap are bringing this innovation, but also, as Johanna said, that really practical examples of trying to roll this out with the leading companies, looking at what this means, learning, building the best practice around it, which I think is a really important lesson that we can then hopefully try and scale up and point to others that are already thinking about this journey and about this conversation as well. And then also thinking about how we link to other conversations that are happening around sector transformations, and how we bridge the net zero part of that conversation, which comes to Race to Zero, and how do we bring that with the kind of systems transformations that we need. And I think there's a lot of synergies that we can build on, and a lot of convenings and conversations that we could be thinking about. So I think it's a really exciting proposition to try and advance some of this work.